Daniel Jones will be starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, and it's a huge slap in the face to Anthony Richardson. As a starter, Daniel Jones' record is 24-44, and we've seen more bloopers than highlights from Daniel Jones. Anthony Richardson was drafted 4th overall. GM Chris Ballard and head coach Shane Steichen, you're also in the hot seat. And if you're relying on Daniel Jones to save your job, then you've probably already lost your job. On what planet is that good enough as the general manager? You could have gotten a way better quarterback if you wanted to sit Anthony Richardson. You could have even gotten like a Mac Jones, a Jarrett Stidham. You could have kept Joe Flacco. For head coach Shane, where was this development with Richardson? You did a great job developing Jalen Hurts. What about postseason success? What about even getting into the postseason? With the passing of Jim Urso, his daughter Carly is going to be taken over, and she's probably going to want to clean house. That's what most new owners do, is bring in their own people. By the way, Daniel Jones is going to be paid $14 million this year. That's more than Aaron Rodgers is going to be paid in Pittsburgh. You drafted Anthony Richardson at number 4 overall in the 2023 draft, and he only started in 13 games for the University of Florida. What was the plan for this young man? He threw him right to the Wolves, knowing he was not ready to play in the National Football League. Most teams, good teams, they'll bring in, or they already have, a veteran quarterback and will help ease the transition. I mean, we see Richardson. He has immense talent. He's very physically gifted, can throw the deep ball well, but I think another team will sign him as a backup just because of his talent. He does have a lack of experience. He has trouble going through his progressions and making the right reads. But it's so sad. Daniel Jones is going ahead of you is a very, very bad look. Organizations either help break a young man or help build him up to the highest level, and it's clear that Indianapolis Colts have broken him down. I would not be surprised when their jobs are in jeopardy. So Daniel Jones comes out and he puts on a stink show, and I want to see him redeem himself. I'm not a Daniel Jones hater, but realistically, he goes out there and he puts up a stink show. They're going to get desperate and throw Richardson into a terrible situation. Like they go 0-5, 0-7 to start the season, and they're going to throw him into the fire once again to try and save their own behinds.